How to remove activation lock on iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch. Activation locks are a great security barrier that prevents unauthorized users from accessing the iDevice of another user. However, becomes a liability at times. If you forget the activation lock on your iDevice and fail to access it, you must bypass iCloud activation lock. This can be executed with the help of Dr.Fone, Screen Unlock iOS, an exceptional iCloud unlock tool. Note: keep in mind that after the removal of the activation lock from the iPhone, in some cases, it won't be able to make or receive any calls or text messages through cellular networks. The functionality would resemble an iPad, where you can make use of its features and applications. Part 1. How to remove iCloud activation lock on iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch with jailbreak. Supported devices, running iOS, iPad OS 12.0 to 14.8.1. Step 1. Launch Screen Unlock Tool. Download and install Wondershare Dr.Fone on your computer. Navigate to Toolbox, Screen Unlock, iOS to launch the specific tool on a new window. Step 2. Start to bypass the activation lock. On the next screen, you have to select iCloud activation lock removal. Step 3. Initiate the unlocking process by pressing Start. Step 4. Connect your iDevice with computer via USB. Step 5. Figure out if your iOS device is GSM or CDMA. To check the identity of such devices, open the settings of your iDevice and proceed to the General Settings. Look for the About section to open the details of your iDevice. Look through the settings and locate whether the device has a MEID or ESN number displayed in the list. If so, it supports CDMA networks. Conversely, if you have an IMEI number displayed in the list, the device represents a GSM-supported network. If you find both types of numbers in the list, the iDevice supports both GSM and CDMA networks. When it is a GSM device, unlocking the activation lock does not harm the device, allowing you to enjoy all its services seamlessly. After bypassing the iCloud activation lock, your iOS device will resume normal functionality. When it is a CDMA device, the device won't be operational for calls and other cellular purposes. However, the Apple ID associated with the device will still be usable for accessing the App Store and other essential Apple functions. As you proceed with the operation of unlocking the CDMA device type, you will be prompted with a list of points that you need to keep in mind. Checkmark the option if you agree with proceeding, then click Got it. Step 6. Jailbreak your iDevice properly. Following this, if your iDevice is not jailbroken, the platform will ask the user to execute the process. If you wish to follow textual guidelines for jailbreaking your device, click the Jailbreak Guide option. Conversely, you can also use the Watch Video option to observe the process through a video guide. Step 7. Activation lock starts to get removed. After ensuring your iOS device is jailbroken, the process will automatically start to remove activation lock and be displayed under the progress bar. Step 8. Activation lock successfully removed from iOS device. A completion message appears on the window once the process concludes. Select the Done button to complete unlocking the activation lock. Part 2. How to remove iCloud activation lock on iPhone without jailbreak. Step 1. Start unlocking the iCloud activation lock. As you process through the basic homepage of Wondershare Dr.Fone and initiate the removal of the iCloud activation lock, you will find yourselves on the respective screen. Click the Unlock Now button after confirming all the mentioned details involving the iOS device. Step 2. Confirm the prompt. Next, a prompt will appear on the screen showing a warning to the user involving the process. Read out all the details and checkmark the option of I have read and agree the agreement. Continue by tapping the Got It option. Step 3. Start putting iDevice in DFU mode for the first time. You will have to put the iOS device in DFU mode using the instructions provided on the screen. On putting the device in DFU mode for the first time, the program sends a command to the device, and it restarts. Click the arrow on the right to continue. Step 4. Put iDevice in DFU mode for the second time. Continue to put the iOS device in DFU mode for the second time. As it is done, the program activates the device, and it is unlocked. When it is done, select Got It button to conclude. Step 5. Follow on-screen instructions if the device not detected. In situations where no device has been detected by the platform, follow the on-screen instructions to put their iOS device in DFU mode. Step 6. Successfully remove iCloud activation lock. Once the device has been processed under the DFU mode, the computer screen will start displaying the removal of the iCloud activation lock. Once it is done, the screen displays the completion message. Click Done to conclude removing iCloud activation lock.